Hey guys, how's everybody doing tonight? We're going to try something new here. We haven't really done any shows for a while. We got a new season starting to kick off here, and we got a lot of good things happening for the company. Tonight, we're going to have a couple special guests that's going to tune in with us here in just a few minutes. But to start off with, I just wanted to talk about some things that's exciting for us this year. Um, Kind of see what let everybody know what's going on with the company and with our fishing this year. I'm pretty excited. Last year with the company was our first year in business. We done pretty good. We got a lot of tackle out all over the country into a lot of people's hands, and we had nothing but positive reviews. We had some trial and error. It was a learning experience. We had some learning curves at first. Throughout the winter, we had a little bit of supply issues, but we've worked through those. We are fully stocked up and ready to rock. Um, and a couple of things I'm very excited about starting off this year is we're going to be carrying some new products on the website, some things that's got me excited and things that I have believed in and I've used for several years myself, some products. So we'll just get to it. The other day, I was speaking with Stacy Gaston on the phone, and we have become an authorized distributor of all of his SmackDown products. Um, Give me just a second here. I'm going to pull up our website so everybody can take a look at that. Give me just a second. All right. So I think everybody's familiar with our website. Hopefully, if not, go check us out. It's www.monstercatcatfishing.com. It's pretty easy to navigate. But here's some products we have on here that I'm really excited about. As you can see here, we already have the SmackDown rod holders on our website. You can pick through all the different collars and the stem sizes. Uh, I can say they're probably one of the best rod holders I've ever used. They're all I'll have on my boat now. 5 different positions and angles of 10, 35, and 55 degrees, all with one rod holder. So go on there. If you guys need some rod holders, go in there and check them out. We also, through SmackDown, are carrying the multi-bar rod racks, which is a great product. They're so versatile. You can use them in many different positions. We've got all the collars available on there, as you can see. Great product. And also, we have became an authorized distributor of RS nets. So we are very happy about that too. RS nets, probably the best net on the market. They're heavy duty. They got warranties on it, limited lifetime warranties. They take care of the fish. They got a coating on it that takes care of the slime coat on the fish. Good net. That's the net I use. Those are on the website. So those are some new products that we're starting to carry this year. We're going to be adding some new drifting weights. I just got those ordered. They should be in within the next few days. I'm pretty excited about those. And of course, we have all of our regular standard Monster Cat tackle that we've had on the website all last year. Our apparel, we just got our hat order in. Those are getting embroidered right now. So those will be back in stock soon. Um, so we're excited. A couple products. We got some new fish grips on there. These are really cool. They're durable. I had a set in my hands today. These are probably the heaviest duty fish grips I've ever had. They're going to be $13.99 on the website. They're indestructible. They float in the water. If you drop them in, they're really good grips. So if any of that interests you guys, go check us out on the website. Um, you know, Try to help us out. We're a small business just getting started, and we believe in our products, and we have good people on board helping us out to choose our products that believe in it. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and bring on some special guests that we have today that's wanting to join us. And it's Bink and Janet Fox, and we are very happy to have them. We're going to go ahead and bring them on. Hey guys, how y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
I am wonderful. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay, good. How are you, Bink?
Oh, I'm doing great.
So Bink and Janet joined our team last year as pro staff members and have given me positive feedback on our tackle. And they're wonderful people. They've been in the catfish world for a long time. Um, they got something special going on coming up in April, a tournament that benefits the Vinton County Cancer Research. I know that's near and dear to Bink's heart because of what he's went through before with a battle with cancer. So I'm gonna let them talk a little bit about this tournament they got going on and what it means to them and how important it is that we all try to get out and support this. Go ahead, Bink. You want to tell us about your tournament? Either one of you.
Well, I'll let Janet tell, but first I'll start out by saying, uh, so many people helped us out when I was down and out that it was just unbelievable. And we both said if we could ever help people out, we were going to do it. So when I started feeling better here about several months ago, we decided to join the local cancer research group out of Vinton County, and they were looking at doing a fishing tournament. So of course we jumped in on that. But it's a real good group. We give back to the community that has cancer in our county, as in gas cards and things like that, to help out. So this tournament is basically to help that out. All the money and proceeds goes to help other cancer patients. So I wanted to make sure that was all clear, and that I'm very grateful and thankful of everything that all the guys and girls in the catfish community done for us 5 years ago. So after that, Janet can go on with the tournament and what we plan to do.
Okay, the tournament is April 16th. Lunchtime is 8 a.m. We'll do we're already taking pre-registrations for numbers, and hopefully we'll have a big turnout for this. I've got 21 pre-registered, and so you want to get in and get that early number so you're going to the last boat out. We are charging $100, and that includes Big Cat, and we have got sponsors brought on. We got a $250 sponsor for the highest placing woman, as well as a $250 for the highest placing child 16 and under.
Wow.
I also heard that there was going to be a sponsor for Big Fish that has not been announced yet. I'll let someone else take care of that. And it's 8 to 3. It's in Gallipolis, Ohio. We'll have a lot of raffles. We're doing actually Vince Nadolski of the G3. Is that right? G2?
G3.
G3 tournament. We're going to raffle off $10 a chance for someone to have the 5th spot in his Gallipolis tournament. So our tournament is sort of like a pre-fishing tournament for his.
That's cool.
So someone will get to fish that for free if they're the lucky participant. We have got a gentleman that called and asked Bink to take a cancer patient out, and we are taking he will be taking a local guy out that he's never met, either one of them.
I believe that's one of the guys from my local area down here. Is it Ty Moore? Is that correct?
That is correct.
Ty is a great guy. He fishes a lot in our local area down here. Good guy, first class guy. Glad to see him stepping up and doing something like that. That's great.
Yep. Well, he called. We was really surprised. We had no idea. So that was great. And so hopefully that's all going to work out. He's providing everything for the gentleman that'll be fishing with him. And then Chris Souders of Slender Holler is doing a drawing for some lucky participant to fish with him in our tournament with the expenses paid by Chris.
That's awesome. That's awesome. You know, I mean, when it comes to things like this, tournaments, and especially for a cause like this, it's great to see everybody stepping up and, you know, playing a part in it and giving someone a good day out on the water that might not otherwise have that chance. And also, you know, just the benefit itself given to something like that, you know, to help folks out that may not have the fuel to travel back and forth to treatments, or, you know, whatever they may need to help them through their battle. So I can't tell you guys thank you enough for what you guys are doing for these folks. That's awesome. You know, it's a great cause.
Well, we appreciate it. There's been so many people that has stepped up to do stuff. B&M Rods, we've got RS Nets is on board. Mike Paul with his anchors. It's unbelievable the people we seen today at the Catfish Expo in Columbus that stepped up.
Dirty South Dragon weights. They jumped on board.
We've got Doug and Lisa Martin is the one that is doing the $500 for each of the lady or the child, and they do not fish, so
That's
they're just
awesome.
good enough to give the money. So we've been very fortunate. I've got Lockard Insurance out of Wellston donating. Printex Same Day Printing will be doing a lot of donations,
Right.
and Hammond's Hardware in Hampton, Ohio, has donated.
Right.
And there
That's
we'll
cool.
have a list. I know Monster Cat's behind us 100%,
Yes, ma'am.
and we're going to have stuff from you. We got a lot of stuff going on, so I'll put it all on Facebook, and I'm sure we'll talk to you between now and before the
Oh
tournament
yeah,
again.
yeah, definitely. And everybody, all these businesses and sponsors that we're talking about, I mean, most of these are small businesses, locally owned. Um, go out there and give them your business. Look these guys up online or visit them. That's what makes it possible for small businesses to be able to help out benefits like this. Is we got to spend our money there and we got to shop with these businesses. So everybody look them up, and give them some of your business and help them out so they can continue to do things like this in the future. We got in touch as Monster Cat with Bink and Janet the other day and gave $200 for their Big Fish Award. So that was us trying to play a part. I know when we come up that day, we're going to bring some tackle and put some giveaways together for you and a couple gift certificates for the website. So anything we can do to help you guys out, we're more than happy.
And just like this helps, and people sharing it on Facebook. Ian Tipton has been unbelievable. Every post I post, he is sharing it. There's so many that have shared, and that's what's got this going. So we really appreciate it, and we need everybody to keep doing it.
Right. So that's great. And guys, like again, not to keep repeating myself, but it's amazing that you guys are taking the time and the effort. I know it's not easy to put on something like this, and just taking that time and effort to put it on, that's a lot. So hats off to you guys for what you have done with it. And it's a great thing. Like I say, I'm definitely proud to have you guys as a part of my team. Wonderful people. So what I'm going to talk about, guys, is we're going to do a couple giveaways during the show tonight. Okay.
Yeah, the phone messed up there. Are you there, Kevin?
Oh, you're fine. Yeah. We still got you guys. We still got you, Bank. You still there?
Nope, we lost him.
You're still there. All right. Well, looks like we lost him for a minute, guys. So till we get him back here in a minute, what we're going to do is we're going to do a couple giveaways tonight. We've got a few things to give away. So I'll type this in here. I want you guys to if you type Monster Cat into the comment, just like that, all caps, just one time, it'll give everybody that types that in a chance to win in these giveaways throughout the entire evening. So just type Monster Cat in there. I think we got Bink and Janet back. Let's see. You guys there? Nope. Okay. So, but basically, we also a new product I have that I forgot to mention is we're going to start carrying a nice little scale that I found. These are 110-pound scales. They're really heavy duty. They're made out of metal. They're durable, waterproof. Goes up to 110 pounds. I don't have these on the website yet. They will be on there probably tomorrow or Monday. Let me get back here to the comments. So let's see if we got Bink and Janet back yet. You guys there? All right, I can see you, but I'm not being able to hear you guys yet.
How about now?
Yep, gotcha.
Perfect.
Welcome back.
Okay. Well, to get back to the story, first, I know we're going to miss some sponsors and stuff, but B&M Rods is going to jump on. AJ Mercantile out of Wheelersburg, which is a small business, just like you, Kevin. And Chubby Outdoors Fishing, they're going to jump on. So we're going to have lots of door prizes, lots of raffles, lots of giveaways. It's going to be big. It's going to be fun. We're going to make as much fun out of it. It's just going to be a great time out there. And it's at Galplis Boat Ramp in Galplis, Ohio, the one downtown city.
Right. Well, I mean that's great, guys. I mean, like I say, it's a wonderful thing. Here, real quick, I also want to announce there has been a gentleman that I've been speaking with since last year, that has been really good to me, and he's reached out to me, and he wants to sponsor us to do some fishing and some tournaments this year, and get on board with us. His name's Scott Kirk. He's with he owns a contracting company called Southern Ohio Design Builds. We're going to put his logo up here, guys. He's another small business. He's out there. He works his tail end off and employs several people. They do great work. Scott came on board with us to be a sponsor of our fishing. And again, I can't stress enough how much I appreciate Scott for helping us out. I'll just give you guys a little preview of some of the work that these guys do. And you can't beat it. It's top-notch work. They do decks, uh, kitchen work, remodels, new construction. I mean, you can't beat these guys' work. Whatever you need done, they can do it, and they do a good job at it. I mean, his work speaks for itself. I don't know who wouldn't want a deck like that right there. But these are good people, and they've stepped up and they've helped us out a bunch. So I want to give Scotty and his business a big shout out tonight for coming on board with us and helping us out. And it makes things like this possible. It makes it possible for us to be able to come up and fish tournaments like yours and help out. So thank you a lot, Scott. We appreciate that. So how's the fishing going to be up there for your tournament, Bink? If you could predict it right now, what would you say would be the big fish?
Uh, I'd say the big fish probably will be around 56 pounds.
There we go. We're going to hold you to it. Going to be in that
It'll,
neighborhood, huh?
yes, it'll be more than likely a blue cat. Uh, that's a great pool to fish.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes it's a little tough, but everywhere you go is a little tough from time to time. So if the weather holds out and the water conditions are okay, there'll be some really good fish caught. I'm confident of that.
That's awesome. Um, Give me just a second, guys. I'm trying to find out who's going to be our first winner tonight, and I'll show y'all what we're going to have. So bear with me just a second. Mm-hmm. All right, so our first giveaway, what we're going to do is those new fish grips that I got on the website. And like I say, these are durable, man. They'll handle up to 100-pound fish or bigger, heavy duty. So that's going to be our first giveaway tonight. We're going to give away a set of these fish grips. And what I want you to do, whoever we, gets lucky enough to win these, just private message me your address, and we'll get this out in the mail to you on Monday. Okay. So give me just a second. We're going to see who is our winner. Let's see. All right. Michael Irwin. Michael is a fellow we're associated with too. He's a good guy. So Michael, I might have it, but go ahead and PM me your address so I can get these out in the mail to you. Okay. So Talk a little bit, Bink, if you want, about your pull of the river up there. What's going to be key fishing tactics in the early spring up there in your part of the river?
Well, it depends on the water temperature. If it's up in the 50s, there's any tactic that you're comfortable with, that's what I would go with. I think the anchoring will be great. I also think dragging and drifting will be great as long as the water temperature is up in the 50s by then. I think it just depends on what you prefer to do. There's a lot of structure on the bottom up there, a lot of deep bends. There's even some flats. There's a big variety of water to fish. So that's why I think there's going to be some good fish caught. And I don't know if it's going to matter your strategy on whether you anchor or drag. I think it's going to be what you're more comfortable with at that
What?
time of the year.
Well, I know your section of the river is going to be brand new for me. Um, I'm going to have Dustin Fowl in the boat with me. So maybe we can get it figured out together up there. I know he's been around for a while. So, um,
Yeah, I, I think he's actually been up there once or twice. So
yeah, he's come up that way and fished a few times. I don't know if he's in chat tonight or not. He told me he was going to tune in, but so yeah, I'm just really excited, for what's going on and the things that we're going to have going on this year. Um, we're going to go down. A couple of us from up here is going to make it down and fish in the Sea Arc tournament down at Willer Lake. So that's pretty exciting for us. I know last year was a trip and a half for everybody. Got a little rough out.
yeah, but that's just part of the game.
It
So,
is.
but I think you guys will have a blast down there, and there's a good chance you could catch 100-pound fish. You never know.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You just that's it's unpredictable, and it is fun. Last year was the first time I've got to go down there and fish, and we had a blast. So yeah, it was cool. It was a good
Yeah,
time. We're going to try to do a little more traveling this year and kind of expand our area a little bit and get down on the Tennessee River a little bit more. Um, I'm going to try to plan a trip to the James River this year and see how that works out, but we'll get around a little bit.
yeah. The James River, we fished it before. We enjoy it too. Lots of wildlife. Janet enjoys watching the eagles. You
Yeah,
know, on the high river, we do see eagles once in a while, but down there, you're going to see several eagles every day.
right,
So it's, sometimes maybe 50 a day. So uh, that's a fun trip down there.
right. Yes, sir. It is definitely a fun trip. Good people down there too, man. I mean, anywhere you go down there, you run into nice folks. And, usually, I mean, some fishermen are real secretive about tactics and places to go. But I met several guys last year down there that I didn't know from nobody, and everybody was more than willing to, point a new guy to that area into the right direction and show him some new things. So friendly folks down there.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what it's all about. We're all out here, fishing to have some fun and it's all about helping each other out and having a good time. So
Yeah, you just said it because, like I said, everybody was really good to us, and we're just bit forward a little bit and try to give it back because all every cat fisherman we've had to deal with has been really great with us over the years, even before anything happened with my cancer bout.
right. Let's see here. Some of the comments in here. Nathan Williams says, yes, there's sure some good fishing in your neighborhood. I think him and his buddy Frank like to come up there and go up in the canal, get on some big flatheads.
Yeah, the Kanawha is a premier flathead area. Now, earlier today there was a blue caught up there that was 58 pounds and some change, almost broke the record. So there's some blues up there too.
Nathan's also want to know, let's see here. He said, is the tournament a 4-fish weigh-in in Gallipolis, or can you tell us a little bit more about that? Like,
Yes, we're going to have the rules out here in the near future, but it is going to be a 4 fish limit, and it's going to be a 6 rods in use limit.
6 rods in use. Okay.
You're allowed as many rods as you want in your boat, but 6 in use. That's the 2 questions you get the most whenever we're having a tournament. Everybody wants to know how many rods and how many fish. So it is going to be a 4 fish limit. 8 to 3, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m.
3-person team.
You can have up to 3-person team. You can fish by yourself, or you can fish with 2 or 3. It don't matter to us.
Right. Good deal. Good deal. I think everybody's going to have a good time up there that day. And like I say, the cause, you can't beat it. It's we all need to get out and support this and make it a big deal.
Yeah, and the payout's going to be really good. The group itself's taking basically $25 per team, so you got $75 per team that's going into the pot.
Right.
And we encourage people, if you win, don't feel like you're going to guilt yourself and giving it back. We would rather you keep it. We're just grateful and appreciative that you come up and fished with us. And we're just trying to help the community out amongst the catfishing family. To, I want everybody to have a good time. And if you win something, keep it.
Right. And Vince Nadowski's asking, I think he's wanting to know minimum blue size limit.
It is a 24-inch minimum blue size limit. So that's
Okay.
what we're going to go by.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think, you're allowed up to 4, and it'll be the West Virginia laws, and it'll be printed out in the rules, which is coming out shortly.
Great. Good deal. Let's see here. Nathan said they put a 30-pound plus channel cat in a boat on the Kanawha last April. That is a monster channel cat right there, boys.
Well,
Vince wants to go ahead, Bink.
I tell you what, I just talked to the biologist today, and he said that they hoop net them down there and run tests on them and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
They hoop net one right at 40 pounds of channel cat.
Oh, wow.
I'm not sure if they hoop netted or somebody caught it, but he told me it was right at 40 pounds.
Wow. Yeah, I think West Virginia, they do a great job up there with conservation.
They do.
They're on point. If some other states could kind of fall in line with how they're doing things, we could get the Ohio River back into one of the premier fisheries in the country like it used to be. It'll take a long time to get it back in shape, but them guys in West Virginia, they're onto something. They're really doing a good job up there. And I think here over the next few years, we'll probably see that state record broke a couple more times.
Oh, it's going to be broke. Yeah.
Because
I'm really surprised it hasn't been broke yet.
right.
I know, even for myself, I've caught them real close to the record, just a pound or 2 shy. So it may be broken this tournament that we're having.
That would be
Very
awesome.
good chance at.
That would be amazing.
Oh yeah, that would be cool. But I think that fishery up there, I hear everybody talking about it and how West Virginia does their conservation, and they're on point. I think with what needs to happen with these waterways and growing trophy size fish again and protecting them. Let's see what else. Vince wants to know if he's allowed to fish.
Yeah.
Well, yes. I just want the scales. No, he said he'd help us unless he's going back out. He was going to help us with the weigh-in, which I'm sure
he can also fish. I really want him to fish, actually, and we'll take care of everything till he gets up, because he has been, really great. Vince has always been great to work with,
right.
And he's going to maybe loan us a set of scales and stuff and help out as much as he can. But I want him to fish. I want him to pull that win off.
Well, even whenever I asked him about doing a raffle of one of his tournaments, he didn't hesitate. He said, "Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. You're boat 5." So I mean, he don't hesitate one bit.
Right.
So.
All right, guys. We everybody. I know there's some people that just came in that ain't been on. we're doing a couple giveaways tonight, and what we got to give away next is we're going to give away some of our tackle. We got some of our hog stabber circle hooks. These are our 10-aughts right there. I think Nathan Williams can speak for what these hooks can do for you. They're good, sharp hooks. We're going to give away 2 10-packs of those. We got 2 10-packs of our 8-aught hog stabber circle hooks, 2 10-packs of our hog hammer J-style double action hooks. These are really great flathead hooks right there. Heavy duty. A couple packs of sinker slides. A couple packs of peg floats. And we're going to give a pack of our 4-ounce Monster Cat Dragon weights right there. So all this tackle package is going to go to the next person we select. And let's see. So anybody that just came in or has come in late, just type in Monster Cat, just like that, in caps, into the chat. And we're going to select a winner of that tackle package here in just a minute. We'll give everybody a couple minutes to make sure they're getting typed in and get a fair chance to win this stuff.
And I am taking PayPal payments for the entry fee if anybody would like to do that.
Okay.
And it is jfoxmartin@yahoo.com. But remember to use friends and family when you send it in. PM me and let me know you sent it so I can get you the right boat number.
What was it? jfoxmartin
@yahoo.com.
@yahoo.com.
Yes, sir.
So right here, folks. That'll be on their PayPal if you want to pre-register for the tournament. And you also doing signups that morning, is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay. So this is going to be their PayPal address. If anybody wants to go on there and go ahead and get pre-registered, you can do that on PayPal under friends and family to them, and they'll get you registered for that tournament. All right. Let's look at comments now. Let's see. Let's cycle this a couple times. Let's see who we got. Oh, cycle one more time. And we have Carl Saunders. Carl, you won the tackle package. So what you need to do is just private message me after the show with your address and everything, and I will get that stuff out in the mail Monday to you. The only thing I ask when you get this stuff, if after you use it a little bit this year, message me back, let me know what you think about it. So congratulations, Carl. All right. Good deal. So is there anything else you guys would like to add about that tournament? I think we've covered. I mean, it's Saturday, April 16th, 8 o'clock to 3 p.m., correct? And what time will you start registration that morning?
Between 6:30 and 6:45.
Okay. And you guys are going to have several vendors set up there, I think you said. Is that correct?
We got a few, so we're taking as many as we can get. There's plenty of room to do so.
Okay.
It's $100 entry fee, and that includes Big Fish.
Well,
Okay.
Big Fish is going to be sponsored by Monster Cat because it's going to be the Monster Cat, right?
Yes, sir. The Monster Cat Big Fish Award.
That's right.
So hopefully we get us a big one. It'd be nice if it is that new state record. That'd be all right.
It would be.
Is anybody out there got any questions for Bink and Janet? If you do, just type them into comments there. And Lana, it's $100 entry fee, and that's for up to a 3-man team. Actually, I believe, let me look here. I got the flyer right here. I'm going to go ahead and put this flyer up for a minute. They also have a Facebook page that has information on there. You can go on their Facebook and find that. This is the flyer for their event. It's at the Gallipolis Boat Ramp. It has their number on here that you guys can call if you have any questions. I'm sure they're more than happy to pick up the phone and answer any questions you may have. So,
Or they can PM us, whatever's easiest for them.
right. Let's see here. Nathan Williams. I'm definitely coming. Me and Mr. Smackdown Daddy Trent Williams will be there.
That's
Great.
awesome.
That's good. Good deal. On your Facebook page, Lana Sanders is asking, what's their Facebook? So it's just under Bink or Janet Fox, right? Both. Either is it on both your Facebook pages?
I did an event, but if you get on either one of our pages, you'll see the information. I post about every day. People's probably tired of seeing it, but
Good deal.
I've got something going every day. So it'd be under Janet Fox on Facebook or Bink.
Okay. Good deal. Good deal. All right, guys. We've been at it for a while, and I know this is, it's kind of new to me doing these live streams. I've done a couple before. We're going to try to start doing them on a regular basis. I just really, with something like this that Bink and Janet's done, I wanted to come on and kind of get it out there to as many people as we can get it out there to try to help out with that. And also, talk about some big changes that's going on in our company. With different sponsors and different products, and then bringing on new suppliers and new products. It's a really exciting time for us right now. I think it's going to be a good year. If you guys, anybody out there is looking for some good tackle to try out, give us a try. Tell us what you think about it. And I appreciate you guys, Bink and Janet, for coming on and taking time to be with us tonight and answering some questions for folks. And hopefully we can fill that thing up with boats.
I'd love to.
It's going to be a great time. I can tell you that. If you want to have a great time, you need to come out that day.
Good deal. Good
Thanks
deal.
for having us on.
Oh, more than welcome. I'm sure this won't be the last time. We'll have to get on here and just talk some catfishing one day. But like I said, I really want to try to push that tournament tonight and get it out to as many people as we could, and get it out there so we can get some folks there and raise some money for this great cause. So, well, guys, we're going to wrap it up tonight. And I appreciate everybody that tuned in. I don't know how often we're going to start doing some live feeds like this. I'm thinking maybe once every couple weeks. We'll get it figured out. Ion Tipton says, nice shirt, Bink.
Yeah, this is my new favorite shirt. He gave it to me today. So
Good deal. Good deal.
Slime Burger Catfish Crew.
There you go. All right, guys. So we're going to call it a day. Bink, Janet, again, thank you guys so much for giving me your time this evening and coming on. Thanks for everything you guys have done with promoting my company. You guys are definitely great ambassadors, and we appreciate everything.
We appreciate you inviting us on the show tonight, and we really appreciate you giving the Monster Cat Award for this year. And
being our sponsor, personal sponsor.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
We're grateful, thankful for it.
All right, guys. So we're going to end it with that. Bless everybody tonight. Everybody be safe. And let's watch them Bengals win the Super Bowl tomorrow night. Who dey?
Who
Day.
All right. See you guys. See y'all later. Everybody
See
have
ya.
a good night. Bless y'all.